Vault Hunter. I am Baroness Aurelia Hammerlock, CEO of the Jacobs Corporation. I've just been informed that you rescued my brother. Disappointing. It's a family affair, and you've no business interfering. That said, Vault Hunters are nothing more than whores, so I will simply pay you to leave my planet. Come to Jacobs Manor to negotiate your price.
Now where's that damn Jack?
Oh, and when you see Alistair, tell him I'm rich.
I wonder if Mordecai's single.
What? Terribly sorry, I thought you said something. Carry on then.
Hiding your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
Where did I leave my tarot deck?
Ah, you're a terrible negotiator. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Timber! Hey! Sorry, force of habit.
Come, Night Splinter. Embrace me.
May they bring you
Ah, my rescuer in the flesh.
Alistair's a rescuer in the flesh.
Now, where did I leave my tarot deck?
Vault Hunter, you magnificent bastard! You did it! Now I am truly in your debt.
Vault Hunter. My sister contacted you, didn't she?
Yeah, Aurelia wants to pay me to leave the planet.
That damn harpy!
Anything Aurelia offers in one hand is only to distract from the knife in the other. If you set foot in that manor, she will try to kill you.
Which is why we're going.
Winnie!
Vault Hunter, you did right by us, prying Alistair from the fangs of those zealots. Now, Jacobs is true to his word. I'll get you that vault key. But that means both you and I are going into that harpy's den together. The key's been in my family for generations, but the exact location, well, that's one secret my father took to his grave. You accept Aurelia's invitation and keep her distracted while I search the manor for the key.
I miss my pack mates.
If you must meet with my sister, I shall speak plainly. Aurelia is one of the wealthiest creatures in the galaxy, but do not be fooled by the fine furs and priceless jewels she wears. She has the heart of a bandit. She takes what she wants. She believes in nothing but herself. If she had the charisma of Tyrene or the cunning of Troy, she would have started her own cult long ago. She has found her true family in the Calypsos.
You see that razor runner over there? I forgot how to get up there.
Well, you see where I'm currently standing?
Mm-hmm.
This is a vehicle ramp.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a little thing called velocity.
I always heard the intersexes. Well, after I came here for vault hunting. You know, Ray Jacobs
You were literally like one-shotting these things. You know that, right?
would do me good. Who wouldn't want a little paradise? Ha! I ended up trading city stank for swamp ass. Eden 6 is a lot of things, but it ain't no paradise. That's for sure.
Speed increases damage, and I go really fast.
Not only that, what's the base damage on that gun?
Rowan's calm. 467.
That's double the damage I do with this thing. And I also saw that fire rate is like twice as fast.
Yep.
Well, this is embarrassing. One assassination on the house.
Yeah, we're going the right way.
Well, it wasn't that. I just opened up a chest and got a free fucking item without having to spend a key.
Neat.
The vault card thing actually gives you chests every level. I finally just leveled it up.
Card.
The hero of the vault thing that I mentioned for the sniper rifle. Should say you have a chest or two to open.
Nope.
Doesn't say at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, Q.
I got some keys and some clothing, and I just realized you can get Scooter's hat for flak from this. It literally just says catch a ride with a 4 and 7A for catch.
Neat.
The cat is staring at the loading logo. Then he looks away when I say something.
Ah, so the whore reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
You'll be back. Y'all take care now. I'm drunk. And I know you're drunk too, and that's why you're gonna sit there and let me have my say. Here it is, my say. I ain't the one, Monty. I ain't the one. you're getting older, who knows how many years you got left, so you're thinking about your heir. Well, that Clay's the man for the job. He's the son you wanted all this time anyway. What a sight. A reformed smuggler leading Jacobs into the horizon. Me, I'm gonna live my life. I ain't much of a gunslinger, and all those bastards out there, that means I ain't a Jacobs. But this ain't Alice.
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's
Damn it.
followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as vault hunters.
Got me a job held by the witch. Up to no good, I'd wager. Well, hey there. I'm Merle, spelled like Hurl. Warlock of the Seventh Day Left, practitioner of the fiery art. Got me a right problem with this witch lives down Bogway. I think she broke the pact. Need you to go help her out with some chores and see if you can't find out what she's up to. Her name's Azalea Splinters, right crazy bird, that one. I need you to figure out whether she done broke her vow to the pact we's in. And that's packed with a capital P, man. Super secret heavy occult stuff.
Using the undersling still counts as using a sniper rifle, by the way.
Yep.
Which means the explosion from the Krakatoa probably does count.
Reloading!
I had some good times in this little hamlet. Drinking with Lonnie and his wife Margaret. Anywho, we have a few drinks, and then I say,
I am down.
we schlep all the way out here. He leans in and says, well,
And I am up again.
the Prometheus when you found that vault. And I figure, if there's a vault here, I want to know about it, so I can keep gutless SOBs like you out of here. The table, it goes real quiet. And then I say, I'll drink to that.
Wait for it!
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
There was one back there.
A man, a monster, waste no time with such quandaries. They both bleed the same.
You're out of your league, Jake.
Two sides of a coin.
We weren't supposed to go this way. I just wanted to check
I'm
things
nearly
over here.
inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret and the
Oh,
theater wing.
this is the right way.
My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there. I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
As I'm heading to the estate one day, I hear somebody shooting and cursing. So I go around the corner and find this boy Wainwright, pistol in hand, trying to shoot cans off a fence. I ain't no gunslinger, but the kid, it was a terrible shot. Squinting and licking his lips and cursing and saying he'd never be at Jacobs. Then I figure out why. Kid's blind in one eye. So I come up to him and say, "Hey kid, try a shotgun."
Okay, kid, try shotguns.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment.
Need a diagnosis? Go see a real doctor.
Hmm.
Healing? Come see me.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me.
Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass, where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself.
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. Had she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation. But now, as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
my period.
Let off rocket launcher. Do you like a let off rocket launcher?
It's better than what I'm using, sure.
That underbarrel though.
It is not better, but I will give you the one I've been using. Mostly just for the underbarrel. And, yeah. The ammo efficiency is also better. That thing has 14 micro missiles in its undersling, by the way.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
A vault thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! Whoa! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. And I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
You
You search the cabaret. I'll keep this
rat face pested.
around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire.
Yeah, that thing's a little powerful because you just two-shot a enraged freely.
It was 3.
It looked like it was 2.
Ammo counted, don't lie.
What, you spend 3 shots per 2 shots?
No?
Or did you shoot the other one when its head popped off as well?
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
I'm bullet for you. I'm bullet for you. Everybody gets bullet. It should have worked out.
All your guns are super angry.
I opened the door and he flopped out. Swear it wasn't me.
Hey, get up, man. Wainwright, this fella's not getting up.
Why, that's Aldrin, our family butler. He knew where all the bodies were buried, and now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture his own untimely end. suck at your sister's teat for sustenance?
Die in a gutter!
Oh,
Whatever you opened has a legendary.
does not have one for me.
What the fuck? Would you like a new submachine gun?
Maybe. Huh.
Hey, look, here's a sniper rifle.
Probably different than the one you're looking at. There, Jacob. They'll take it, but it's not as useful.
Aha! That statue was wearing a wire. Appears that it was transmitting its recordings to the safe nearby. It'll be triple locked, so find the 3 catches to open it up.
I know you've been recording me, Baldwin. Now, before I fire you, tell me, where did Montgomery Jacobs hide the vault key?
I haven't the faintest clue what you mean, Baroness. I've served 4 generations in Jacob's Manor with dignity and honor, and I intend to stay right here. Unless you want it going public that you've gotten into bed with...
Sadly, we're in a bit of a hiring freeze at the moment.
Seems Baldwin was still a loyal servant in his own way. If he did have blackmail against Aurelia, he'd have given it to the other staff for safekeeping. Look in the servants' quarters.
Or we could just open the door.
End of the road for you.
I will summit your mountainous beats and slay them!
steps, let me know. Irene, we're getting massacred! Breathe not, my kid! Again to be pretty first rate, even if I say so myself. I live for this!
Hello.
Yes.
Sapper Tink. That's all I have to say.